Let's finally have our chat. Oh my god. All right, Mr. Caruso, we are investigating the murder of course, you're investigating Sarah's death. Tragic event, but I must tell you that I'm having trouble enough with her sister Anna. Oh, I'm sorry for your troubles, but we are investigating a murder here. Yes, that was selfish of me. But you see, I'm worried sick about Anna. I haven't seen nor spoken with her since I read of Sarah's death. Well, I mean, have you been to Anna's home? Okay, Mr. Caruso, we've heard about your picnics near the Priory School. Can you tell us anything about the boy in whom Anna showed a special interest? Yes. Not really. He's a strange lad, always standing alone, watching. I believe she felt sorry for him. Poor little rich boy and all that. The last time we were there, she said he wanted a gyroscope and that she was going to get him one. Imagine buying a gift for a child who has everything. And did she give him a gyroscope? I mean, we did. Okay. Let's see. Have you been to Anna's? Can we get the address from you? Please. Yes, but the housekeeper wouldn't let me in. I believed the old crone when she said that she hadn't even seen Anna. I left my card and came back here. I played the piano to distract myself. Well, would you be so kind to tell us her address? Come on, buddy, be a pal. It's on the good side of Bun Hill Road, number 25, just off Chiswell Street. Not the best part of town, but Anna wanted a house in the grand style, and she got one. Okay, well, do you have a key? No, but the housekeeper will most certainly be there. She's always there, cleaning and polishing and sweeping and generally making a nuisance of herself. I warn you, however, that the woman is as deaf as post. Knock loudly and long. Thank you for the advice. If you see Anna, tell her I'm nearly prostrate with worry. Okay, can I ask him anything else? Do you mind if we look around here? Oh, do mind, but I won't stop you. I really don't see how that will help find Anna, or Sarah's killer for that matter. Well, we got Sarah's killer. We're just trying to figure out why he killed her. Or I guess more specifically, why he was looking for a letter on her. Okay, what about the photo here? We're here to look around. All right, a young woman in a bathing costume tests the waters of Blackpool. She is turned toward the shore and appears to be having second thoughts. Her face bears a striking resemblance to the murder victim, Sarah Caraway. Miss Anna Caraway, I presume. Yes, that's Anna. Lovely, isn't she? Anything else? Books? Let's see. An impressive collection of European literature, complete editions of Balzac, Cervantes, Flaubert, and Goethe. I'm not familiar with that name. Compete for space within leather-bound classics like the Iliad and Dante. Close examination of several titles revealed that they have not been opened. Wait, so they're just for show? Why would you own a copy of the Iliad just for show? The Iliad's great. Read the Iliad. Let's see. Pictures? On both sides of an elegant oak wood fireplace hang framed portraits of some of the greatest operatic composers of the 19th century. Rossini, Wagner, Bizet, Verdi, Donizetti, and Hoffmann are represented. Okay, the crockery. What about this? I'm trying to find anything in here. Serviceable blue Delft crockery. Presumably these articles are purely decorative because there is no other evidence of cooking utensils or even a gas ring on which to boil for tea. Yet it seems like everything here is just for show. Let's see. Anything on the piano that we can see? No. Fireplace? A friendly fire is currently burning in the fireplace. Okay, well, at least we found Anna's address. Let us save. Every save matters. Now, this is adventure gaming? Yes, it is. Let's get the hell out of here. Please, just no more darts. Just no more darts. Anything but darts. Anna Caraway's flat. Finally, we can find... Oh, it makes sense that it's right by the billiard hall that he spends all his time. Excellent. All right. Finally, the case has more unexpected turns than the Cretan labyrinth. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So can I look inside the library? Okay. A huge collection of leather-bound books grace a stack of polished mahogany shelves in this lifeless room. 3 gilded chairs are placed in a row against the east wall. The whole effect suggests the waiting room of a man of business, a lawyer perhaps, or a chartered accountant. Okay. Oh, what did that say? Hold on. There appears to be no access to number 28 next door. Interesting. Can I look at the house? A brick townhouse of the type made popular in the last century by Horace Fisher. The massive solidity of the facade is broken by delicate leaded glass work and the iron balustrade above the entryway. The columns are cut from single slabs of granite, mined from the same core used by the builders of Stonehenge. How do you know that? I mean, I'm assuming you're knowledgeable at least. All right. Okay, I guess let's knock loud and long. Yes. A beautifully designed rosewood door. Its top 2 panels are done in elegant leaded glass. The Italian-influenced pattern continues the theme established in the windows which surrounded the door. It's a very nice house. He did say that she wanted it in the old style. Can I move door? Oh, or I move door knocker? Yeah, I think that's it. Do it again? No. Move it again. Yep. No. Oh, bell pull. Oh, wait, the middle of the door? Hold on. So move bell pull. Oh, it's like a... Oh, cool. I've never seen a doorbell in the middle of a door. That must be a very old English thing. Okay, apparently not. There's nothing to do here. Ring the bell pull? I mean, I'm trying... Like, why won't Watson let me use the keys? I believe the demands of good manners have been satisfied, Watson. Okay, so we just had to do it enough times? If there's anyone inside, they are either incapacitated or they don't wish to see us. In either case, we must enter. Indeed. Let us proceed. Okay, we just had to be annoying enough and Watson would agree that we can go inside. All right. What can we see in here? Watson, what do your powers of deduction tell you about this house? Is it occupied or are we alone? I know that guessing is anathema to you, Holmes, so if you don't mind, I will reserve my opinion until I have some facts. Okay, what is this on the table here? Calling card. Okay, from whom? This is a card with some printing on it, but it cannot be read from here. Okay, I guess I will pick up the calling card. No, pick up calling card? Yes. Okay. All right, now look at, I mean, this is so funny. Like, why couldn't I look at it in the thing? Okay, look at calling card. Look. The card bears the name of Antonio Caruso. Okay. Printed in an almost illegible Florentine script. Okay, and what is the silver caster? A lavishly engraved silver plate, rendered in Louis Quatorze style. Anna uses it to hold the calling cards of prominent visitors. Okay. Let's see, anything else here? It looks like there's there is another calling card here. So can I pick up the other one? Okay. And inventory, can I look at this one? Yes, okay. And look at calling card. The card presents the name and office address of a certain Jacob Farthington, barrister of Gray's Inn, London. Barrister, isn't that like another name for like a lawyer, or is it like a paralegal? Something like that, right? A large mauve turkey carpet, beautifully made and decorated with an interesting geometric pattern. It serves as the focal point for the living space. It is a nice color. What's the score? Oh, a musical score. Okay. What do we got here? I'm assuming? A leather-bound, well-thumbed musical score and libretto of W.A. Mozart's Magic Flute. The part sung by the delightful character Papagena. Papagena? I'm never actually sure how to say that. Are underlined in pencil, so I'm assuming those are her parts. Okay. Can we go upstairs? An impressive oak staircase, highly suitable for dramatic entrances into the living room. On descending the staircase, one looks directly into the Chinese red parlor. Okay, can I go upstairs? Will you let me go over there? I would love to walk upstairs. Yeah? Yeah, no, maybe not. Okay. I can kind of walk up the stairs. It's very awkward. Aha, we can go upstairs. Aha. So the servant's here. Okay. Ah, the housekeeper. Good day, madame. No response. Caruso did not exaggerate the woman's condition, Watson. She seems to be extraordinarily hard of hearing. We must speak to her immediately, but I don't want to frighten her. Okay. So let's talk to her now. We need to be very clear. Oh my, don't startle me so, young man. What are you doing here anyway? Are you a friend of Miss Anna's? Excuse me, madam, we're actually looking for her. Her sister was murdered. Yeah, kind of a big deal. You haven't brought in any dirt on your shoes, have you? I trust not. Pardon our intrusion. We wish to speak to Miss Caraway. Don't whisper, young man. How did you get in here anyway? Well, we have a key from Miss Caraway. We're looking for her. Actually, oh, fine. You're not the only one. Her fancy man was here earlier, interrupting me, keeping me from my cleaning. Like I told him, I haven't seen her all day. You can wait for her downstairs if you must. I have my cleaning to do. Okay, can we have a look around here? Certainly not. Miss Caraway barely allows me in here. I clean as best as I can, but she has strict rules. I have orders to never, ever touch the statue, for instance. Not that I'd want to, mind. That shameless woman has no clothes on. Now go downstairs, please. Oh, why can we never touch the statue? Interesting. Why can't we touch this? A miniaturized version of the incomparable Venus de Milo. In this marble rendering, the lovely lady's arms have been restored. She stands on a polished granite pedestal on top of which lays a thin layer of dust. Okay, can I pick up the statue? Please leave these things alone. You and your companion are disturbing my house cleaning. I would be grateful if you would both leave this room. Okay, perhaps we have to wait to find Anna. Interesting. Bowl of fruit. Is there anything interesting in here? Anything on the bed? Bench with toiletries. Can we take a look? Maybe there's a hint? 3 bands of distinguished and expensive French eau de cologne sit on the bench at the foot of the bed. Okay, what about the music box? Anything interesting about that? Anything at all. I'll take any hints. A silver-plated Swiss music box designed like a carousel. The top of the carousel appears to be removable. Oh, can we pick up? Or can we, open maybe. Open music box? Please leave those things alone. Okay, so I guess we can't do this while she's here. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's a very intense green. I'm kind of into it. It's like very, it's actually, it kind of reminds me like of a Parisian look almost, but I digress. We now have we maybe have a new location? I'm not sure. Like the Barrister, right? So I guess let's try going there. What was it? Farthington, I think his name was? Yes. Now the question is, where are you? Where is my location? Let's see. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Ah, here we are. Yes. Mr. Jacob Farthington. There we go. All right, well, we got at least something to go on. Why was he visiting Anna? Maybe she went to go visit him. Maybe that's why she hasn't been there. Oh.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive me for not rising. Please amuse yourselves while I complete this correspondence. There are 1 or 2 artifacts here that might capture your interest.
Okay, I guess let's take a look at the robe rack. Maybe we can tell who is here. The barrister's robe and periwig are carelessly strewn on the rack. Both items are in extremely poor condition. A small quantity of surface dust suggests that neither has been recently moved, let alone worn. The rack itself is meant to look like it is carved from a single gigantic elephant tusk, but it is in fact made of plaster of Paris. Okay, can I pick up the robe rack? No, okay. Let's see, what else we got here? We got a globe. Can we investigate that? Yep. The spherical map of the Earth is a 19th century reproduction of Leonardo da Vinci's classic globe, which the master built in 1515, shortly after discovery of the Americas. Close examination reveals 2 sets of small brass hinges along the equator. Oh, can I open it? Yeah. Aha, yes. Okay, can I look inside? What is this? I'm assuming it's a bar cart? The 2 hemispheres separate along the equator to reveal a well-stocked sphere tentulus. Tentulus? 2 kinds of sherry, a collection of glasses, and an antique bottle of very fine port. Can I pick up any of this? Bar? No. Okay, what's on the wall here? Diploma? Let's see. Where are you accredited from? A sheepskin document written in Latin, which states that the Magister of Amici, Master and Friends of Balliol College, Oxford, award the baccalaureate? Baccalaureate? Sure, degree to Jacobus Maximus Farthington. Wow, now that's a name. Jacobus Maximus. All right, what's this letter here? I always like to look around before we have a chat. A piece of cheap foolscap paper has been carefully preserved under glass and surrounded with a functional frame. A short, cryptic note is written on it. It reads, Jacob, I found some. See, it is dated 12th of December, 1886, and posted from Witwatersrand in the Transvaal? Interesting. Well, let's have a chat then, Jacob. All right, Mr. Farthington, what is your interest in Miss Anna Carraway? Why is your business card at her house? Yes.
If you'll excuse me for saying so, sir, your manner is too blunt by half. If in you come without so much as an introduction and begin interrogating me. No, sir, we shall not be able to deal on these terms. You can presumably find your own way out.
Oh, hell no. You're answering these questions. Forgive me, my name is Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We're investigating the murder of Sarah Carraway. At Anna Carraway's home, we found your calling card. Have you seen her?
Yeah. With the exception of one time last week, not since she was in Nappers.
I beg your pardon?
Might I know the status of your inquiries?
Well, we have some suggestive leads, though the murderer is still at large. We're now concerned with the whereabouts of Miss Anna Carraway. No one has seen her more than 24 hours. Would you please describe your interest in her? Please?
At the risk of betraying the confidence of a client, I'll tell you a story that will, I trust, make my interest clear. When the Carraway sisters were just infants, their father and I were great friends. We had come down from Oxford together, looking for adventure and ways to make our daily bread. After 5 years of serious application, we found neither. I took a notion to dig for diamonds in Africa. Carraway, whose wife had died in childbirth, was determined to accompany me. He gave his daughters over to the keeping of a maiden sister, and off we went. Once there, it took barely 6 months and a bout of malaria to convince me that the rigors of life on the veldt were more than my standards of comfort could accommodate. I booked a passage home. With luck, I was able to establish this law practice, such as it is. Carraway stayed on thinking his fortune was just around the corner. Over the years, the Carraway sisters remembered me with holiday greetings and such, but I never saw either of them until Anna called me last week in my professional capacity. In brief, she retained me to research the legal procedures and evidence required to prove a claim of parentage, though she was reluctant to provide me with any details. This much emerged. 10 years ago, Anna bore a son out of wedlock, whom she was coerced into giving up to the boy's father, Lord Bromwell. Recently, she acquired some evidence that she believed would, in the hands of the proper authorities, legally reunite her with her son. She understood that she would certainly risk old Bromwell's ill will were she to expose this evidence, but she discounted the risk. She left, promising to come again 2 days ago, but she never came. I called at her home to offer my condolences for the death of her sister, and she was mysteriously absent. I frankly wonder, gentlemen, if she underestimated her position. I fear her disappearance may have a sinister cause, and you have said nothing to allay my fear. I regret to inform you, sir, that Anna's disappearance is more than a wretched coincidence. So, the document that Blackwood was sent to acquire from Carraway, not knowing that there was a sister, was probably sent from Lord Bromwell, because the letter was going to maybe prove the parentage of the Paul Bromwell. So she wanted to get custody of Bromwell, and Lord Bromwell presumably was not going to let that happen. So he sent to get the proof, but in doing so also caused the murder of Sarah,
and also may also want to murder Anna as well, because it would be a blight on the Brumwell name to prove that he had a son out of wedlock. Okay, all right, well, let's continue on then. Yes, I think it's more than a coincidence.
I suspected as much. This is a serious and tragic muddle if I'm any judge, and I am. Urgency must be our watchword, gentlemen.
Urgency indeed. Extreme urgency. All right, do you have anything more to tell us? Maybe somewhere that you think Anna would have tried to meet up?
Yeah. Regrettably, no. But I have an idea. Might I engage your considerable powers, Mr. Holmes, to assist me in finding Anna Carraway before any further misfortune transpires? When you have unraveled this tangled skein, bring Anna to me, and we shall both have reason to be grateful.
Very well, Mr. Farthington. I will do my best.
For now, then, our business is concluded. If my office holds no more interest for you, please see yourselves out.
Okay. Well, that's definitely a lead, and now the motive for all this is much more clear.